Hey guys, it's Caleb from Classic Chassis Detailing, and today I'm going to be testing out Purple Power, the greaser, as a tire cleaner. I'm going to be using it on this 2018 RAV4. It's filthy, especially the tires and wheels. You can really tell. You can get a gallon of this stuff for $5. You can also get a 5-gallon of it for only $23. So it's pretty economical. So yeah, we'll get into it. See, this tire is pretty stinking filthy, just with brake dust and just the dirt and gunk from the everyday driving. This vehicle is my girlfriend's, and it hasn't been washed in probably about 2 or 3 months, so it's pretty stinking filthy. The tires we're gonna clean with the Purple Power, like I said in the intro. I have a foaming sprayer and just a regular sprayer because I wanted to be able to display both of them and see if they clean any better than the other when it's foam or not. So I'm going to clean this tire, and then I'm going to, in a separate video, apply Dura-dressing to it. So if you're interested in that and seeing how that works, then after you watch this video, you can feel free to watch that video afterwards. Alright, so we're going to be starting off with the Purple Power and the foaming sprayer. I want to also say that this is not diluted at all. I like to use my tire cleaners at full strength because you get more cleaning power out of it, and then you're not having to go over it like 10 plus times. So yeah, we'll just get right into it. So a lot of people like to spray down the tire first. I don't, because then it's like diluting it, so you're not going to get as much power out of it. But yeah, so that's why I don't. You can, but like I said, more, so I don't. So you could see all the brown and just gunk coming off of it. That's all of the dirt and grime that the degreaser is actually pulling off the tire. So you wouldn't get that kind of reaction from just using like a car soap. You need something that's going to be strong to clean rubber. So just go over it quite a few times, and you can see how it's kind of foamy from the foaming sprayer. But you want to keep in mind, with a foaming sprayer, you are going to go through the product a tiny bit faster. And then I just use this brush. It's a Max Shine brush, tire brush. And you just want to really go over the tire. Do you see how brown and it's pretty much black because of how dirty this tire is? So you just want to really go over it real good in all areas. And what you really should do, if you want to do it properly, is once you clean all around this tire as good as you can on this area, kind of through here, then you want to either back the car up or pull it forward so you can get under there real good. But because you can see I can't get this side of the tire down there because it's on the ground. So once you're good and scrubbed down, then you want to hose it off. And you want to definitely make sure you hose off the wheel too, because you don't want to let that degreaser on there and dry. So from, if you're like new or just don't know any better, you would say, okay, that tire looks clean, it's good and black. It's not at all clean. I could probably go over this another 3 or 4 times and there's still going to be stuff coming off of it. So if you're going to apply something like a Dura dressing or any other kind of tire dressing, then you're going to want to keep cleaning it until there's no brown or yellow coming off of the tire. So we'll just go ahead and keep cleaning it till you don't see that brown or yellow. And we'll just probably zoom through that so you don't have to sit there and watch me scrub and scrub. So yeah, we'll just do that for this tire. So as you can see, there's some brown. You can see on the bristles there's some brown and yellowish stuff. So it's a lot better than last time. It's not black like the last time, but you can still see there's definitely a lot of dirt coming off of that. So we'll rinse it off and then we'll do it again and see where we're at there. So you can see there is some brown kind of along the edges. That's typically where you're going to continue to have brown and gunk coming off of, and that's going to take a lot longer to clean fully than it is on the kind of face of the tire there. So we'll rinse it off. We'll kind of do it again, but we'll focus just on kind of around the edge of the wheel there. So we'll do it one more time, but if you're not applying like a Dura dressing and you're just applying like a short-term tire dressing, then you could probably call it quits after that round, but we'll do it one more time. You might be in a position where you're trying to figure out what you want to use as a tire cleaner, because tire cleaners that these companies sell, they are like $25, $30 a gallon, sometimes even more than that, sometimes less give or take. But if you want my opinion, and I know many other detailers agree with this, if you have your business and you're trying to be as economical as possible, then you're not going to want to spend $30 for a gallon of a tire cleaner that is going to do the same job that just a regular cheap degreaser is going to do. So that's why I use this as a tire cleaner rather than spending $30 for a gallon of the same kind of thing, you know? Alright, so the tire, the foam and the suds is pretty white now, so we'll call it quits after that one. Because we are applying the Dura dressing, they recommend to use their special tire cleaner before it, because I guess it's extra strong. So we'll go over it with that for the Dura dressing video, but for now, for this video, I'd say that looks pretty good. We'll do one more tire and we'll do the regular sprayer rather than the foaming sprayer, just so you guys can get an idea of what both of them do. But if you're satisfied with that part, you can leave the video and like and subscribe, whatever. But if you want to see it with the regular sprayer, then stay tuned. Alright, so I just quickly used the air compressor and blower to dry off the tire so you can kind of quickly see how it looks now that it's pretty much dry. I mean, there's still some water, but you get the point. So the tire looks much different. It actually has that kind of new tire look because it's fully clean. There's nothing on my hand. So you can see the kind of power that the Purple Power has. So I definitely recommend it. So yeah, we'll just hop into the next one, the non-foaming sprayer. That'll kind of go by quick. I'll just do the same kind of thing, but I just wanted to show it just in case if you wanted to see it without the foam. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. So if you're satisfied with this, then good, you don't have to keep watching the video. But if you want to see how it works with the non-foam, then just keep watching. This is the foaming sprayer, or not the foaming sprayer, the regular sprayer. And the tire is very similar to the other one whenever it was dirty, so we'll just get right into it. So you can see this one's not foaming like the other one, but this one is also 100% non-diluted purple power. It's getting the same kind of reaction, and actually, because this one doesn't foam, you kind of see more of the dirt coming off of it, at least in my opinion. I mean, you can see this just running right off the tire rather than the foam kind of sticking to it. So as you guys can see, the tire, the foam that is left over after brushing it is white. It took 4 tries, 4 passes, just like the other tire. So if you were to ask me, there is really no difference between using the foaming sprayer and just the regular sprayer. It's going to take the same amount of time, the same amount of passes, and keep in mind, if you have tires that aren't this dirty, it's not going to take you 4 passes. If you have tires that are more dirty, it's going to take you more passes. So, but I would say that for a vehicle that hasn't been washed for as long as this one has, 4 passes is pretty darn good for a tire cleaner. So, yeah, I highly recommend this product as a tire cleaner. So if you're in the market for one, then I think this is a great option. So yeah, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll show the dry tire at the very end, but yeah, we'll just kind of make that go fast. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos.